We are here in Luna, and I'm going to talk about doing a vocal chain on a vocal you've got. So I pulled this little tutorial we've got here, and the first thing I've got here I want to show you is our Oxide Tape. You'll see it right here. We have a saturation point right about here, and I'll play back a little bit of this vocal.
I'm wasting your time, turning out all the lights, 'cause I'm losing my mind over you. Watched all of your lies turn to stars in the sky, like a 4th of July afternoon.
Okay, so I like it. I'd like to have it a little tight. You see this meter go up and down here, from here up to 0 somewhat. I'd like to make it more consistent with some compression, some other things too. But first thing, what I want to do is tell you what we're doing here. What we have here is a vocal chain idea, right? And so I've got here, my first thing, my vocal chain here is going to be celandine. And this is known as, what? What is this known as? This is known as melodyne. You've probably heard it before. So here I can actually transfer the vocals in here and look at them later on and see what they look like and see if they're going to be out of tune or not. So our first thing to do is to make sure the vocals are in tune. And we're going to do that right now. So I know where we're starting from. And now what I'd like to do is get started and play it back. I'm going to press transfer here. I'm in note, and let's transfer this over into melodyne.
I'm wasting your time, turning out all the lights, 'cause I'm losing my mind over you. Watched all of your lies turn to stars in the sky, like a 4th of July afternoon. And I go running through the dark. I'm wasting your...
Okay, stop that. So this is it right here. This is all the pitches, how they are in key or not. So
I'm wasting your time.
That's right. And so I'm looking at these pitches here, see if they're correct. I can check them and go over them. And you can move this around. For example, I can go to here and play it back. I would get that same thing. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to undo that. This is in case I want to do this. And what I'd probably do is take this, I'd save it if it's correct, and then I would save it to have it as a reference to know what was out of tune and what wasn't out of tune. And I'd probably make it into like an audio file. That's pretty simple to do. We'll cover more of that as we do make a full lesson on how to use melodyne, but we're just here working with our vocal chain. The next thing in the vocal chain here we've got is soothe. So let's pull up soothe. I'll pull this up here, and this is soothe right here.
I'm wasting your time.
I'm trying to cut out some of these harsh parts.
My mind over you.
I'll put this back in.
Watched all of your lies turn to stars in the sky, like a 4th of July.
It's much more smoother. This is soothe.
And I go running through the dark.
That sounds really good now. I've improved on a little harshness that's in that vocal. Next, I'm going to pull up here. I've got this next thing here. This is an SSL channel strip, and this is for the SSL 4000E. Now, what I'm doing here in this channel strip, I'm using a lead leveler. I'm trying to level these vocals out so they're consistent and they're not going up and down so much. Let's check this out. I'm going to probably pull this over here a little bit and screw this down a little bit more, and we'll see what it looks like here on the meter 2 as well. Let's play this back from the top.
I'm wasting your time, turning out all the lights, 'cause I'm losing my mind over you. Watched all of your lies turn to stars in the sky, like a 4th of July afternoon. And I go running through the dark.
Okay, good. It's not too bad. Now next, I'll put it on, in.
I'm wasting your time, turning out all the lights, 'cause I'm losing my mind over you.
It's more consistent now.
Watched all of your lives turn to stars.
So leveling the vocals out, so I don't have so much up and down.
4th of July afternoon.
Stop that, it's pretty good. Next, I've got a Pool Tech EQ. So I want to get some more warmth inside this track, so I want to get more vocal presence, and this will give me that. This is a vocal presence setup I have up here, and this is the Pool Tech, the P1A EQ. Let's check this out. With it.
I'm wasting your time, turning out all the lights, 'cause I'm losing my mind over you.
There you go.
Watched all of your lives turn to stars in the sky like a 4th of July afternoon.
Stop that. Okay. Now, next I want to pull up in here. We're going to go with the FabFilter Pro Q3. Now, of course, as you can see here, I got my Q up here. I'm in here about, let's say, I'm bringing some of the more of the highs in, so I'm about 8,000, yeah, close to 10K for an increase there a little bit. I've dropped off the bottom here. I don't want any bottom from the vocals, not necessary at all. And so now we'll hear this back with and without it. So let's go to here. Bring it down to here. Turn it on or turn it off, right? So let's play this back. This is without it.
I'm wasting your time, turning out all the lights, 'cause I'm losing my mind over you.
Now I'll turn it on.
Watched all of your lives turn to stars in the sky like a 4th of July afternoon.
Now that's an incredible amount.
Through the dark,
that just gave it so much air there.
Your time, turning out all the lights, 'cause I'm
now we got something going on here. So I like that a lot. What I want to do next, I'd like to compress this thing so it's tight. So when she sings, we want her to have that sound where it's like she's consistent, like not a robot, but it's going up and down a little bit, but she's aware of her vocals in a sense, and you get to feel the emotional response from her as she emotes a sort of emotional idea that she's talking to you about this problem or about this idea. Let's check this out here. We're going to now play it with our compressor. We're going to use the 1176. We're going to use, though, this is the REVA.
I'm wasting your time
without it,
turning out
with it,
the lights, 'cause I'm losing my mind over you.
It's a subtle vocal compression.
Watched all of your lives turn to stars in the sky like a 4th of July afternoon.
Great, that's tight right there. Now, the last thing I want to add here is going to be this Studer. This is a Studer tape machine. It's the A800. This is how we record 24 tracks, right? It's a big reel-to-reel. We're using the tape type of 456, so I want to give it this warmth to this overall sound. And I'm going to use it approximately, let's say maybe a +3, and I'm going to be at, I'd say 7.5 inches per second, all right? And it's calibrated here to +3, as you can see. So let's hear this back without it.
I'm wasting your time turning out all the lights, 'cause I'm losing my mind over you.
And I'm going to apply it right here.
Watched all of your lives turn to stars in the sky like a 4th of July afternoon. I'm not going in through the dark.
There you go. So that's how we do it. So this is just some ideas you can catch up on and realize that you need to do a lot more to your vocals. But in this case, I'm using this vocal that came with this demo here with my Luna Pro 2. And so I've added all these items in here to get a better, smoother sound. And of course, this is an old take by this person and it has reverb on it. Now, if I didn't have that, I will do a different stuff, but I will come up with another vocal take on how to use the vocal chain. But I want to get you to understand an idea of what's happening here is that we can control everything. We can make someone who doesn't sound so great sound even better. And with Luna, you get a really nice warm sound. Now, if you have any questions about this or want to know more, contact me here at SampleKings.com. I'm also right here on YouTube. Leave a message in the bottom. Tell me if you like this video. If you want to see more, just let me know. I'll see you in the next video.
I'm wasting your time, turning out all the lights, 'cause I'm losing my mind over you. Watched all of your lies turn to stars in the sky, like a 4th of July afternoon. And I go running through the